Hello guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Okay, cool. So let's start. Hello everyone, I'm Cheryl. It's very exciting to host the crypto market insight session with our guests here. So today we are thrilled to have with us our guests who will be sharing their opinions on the market trends. So as the host of today's discussion, I'll be leading through a thought-provoking conversation that promise to be both informative and engaging. So whether you are an experienced crypto user or you're just getting started, we encourage you to sit back, relax, and join us for this live trading session. And this live session is broadcasting on CoinW Live channel and CoinW's YouTube channel simultaneously. Welcome all to watch, and please be free to leave your opinions or questions about market, coins, etc. in the comments, and our guests will definitely pick up some to answer. So let's go on. Welcome, Jay. Welcome, Danan and Rina. So hello, guys. How are you? How's doing?
Yeah, doing well, thanks. And yourself?
Okay, thank you very much. So welcome you all to our live session. Very happy to have you here with us today. So where we can directly move to our discussion part. So in this segment, you're welcome to share your screen and to demonstrate the rules about the market. So about the tokens such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, anyone you want to share about or you're focusing on. So freely to talk and discuss any token and any hot trends in the market you want to share with us. So let's start.
Cool.
Who wanna be the first one to share?
I'll go.
Okay.
Uh, okay. Yeah, so I'm actually long on quite a few coins. And I'm actually quite bullish for this week. And the reason why I'm bullish is we've just gotten numbers right now. I don't know if you can see this part of the screen. How do I share this part? You can just see. Oh, here we go. Oh, you can't see this part. Okay, cool. Yeah, so
Yeah.
basically CPR numbers came out, okay? And essentially it came out below 3.1. So this is technically bullish for crypto, which is why we saw Bitcoin had a massive, like if you look at the lower time frames, had a massive pump and then a dump, and now it's kind of just consolidating. But this number here, if this was higher than 3.1, I do think that we would have seen more of a potential downside move, but because it's below, I think Bitcoin's ready to take off. So I'm actually long on Bitcoin and a few other coins I'll go over just now. But essentially, the most important level for Bitcoin is this daily resistance, right? So if we look at the charts right now, this level here at 58,300, which was that previous low in May, we currently breaking above that, right? And also on the 4 hour time frame, we closed quite strong above it. We had a massive fake out yesterday. So I took the Fibonacci from the low to the high. And I took a long this morning for Bitcoin. And I'm expecting price to come back up to at least 61,500. Because that is your point of control. So if we look at this here, so this tool that I'm using now is called the fixed range volume profile, and I'm going to take it from this level here to this level right over here. Okay, and it basically, let me actually bring it like this. Okay, so here we go. So I brought it from the dump to the most present data that we have for Bitcoin. And you can see that the most traded volume is at around about 61,500. So this would be my first level for Bitcoin. If price can break through that level, and that's also that massive downward trend line that we have over here. If price can break above that, then we're probably going to see a lot higher prices like 63K. And if we do break above 63, we can potentially see higher prices in the 65 to 66,000 range. So this number that we got today, I do think that it is temporary bullish for the market. Obviously, right now the market's kind of a lot of people are longing and selling, a lot of leverage in the market. Overall, that number, it does make me a little bit bullish for the week. Yeah, so Bitcoin looking good on the higher and the lower time frames. So yeah, currently long on there. Another position that I'm looking at, well, I did take this morning was this Chainlink position. So essentially, we had a breakout for Chainlink over here. You can see that we had a breakout of this trend line over here. And yeah, I'm looking to target the range high over here. You can see how volatile the market is currently because of the data that we just got. You can even just see we had a massive pump and then a dump back down. But overall, I do think that the market just wants to grab liquidity in order for it to come higher. So I am kind of bullish on the week. Another coin that I'm looking at is where is it? OP. Yeah, OP. So OP is interesting. So I took this long as well on the daily candle close yesterday, and I'm looking to target around about 1.8, which is that recent high over there, and the next level would be 2.33. Okay, so I'm looking to target that level, but I don't think we'll get as high as that because the thing is OP is kind of trading still in a downtrend. You can see over here we still have to break above this trend line over here. But once we break above here, we're going to see a massive move to the upside. So yeah, currently long on those couple coins, but overall, this over here, where is it? This over here, this data that we got for CPI is bullish, but I do think that it's going to take a little bit of time for the market to react to it because it's kind of pumping and dumping right now. But overall, still looking good for potential upside. So yeah, and also this long I took for WIF. It hit take profit one. And yeah, I did move my stop loss to break even. But yeah, the market right now is just reacting um quite quite hectically to the news. You can see we had a massive move and then a dump. So it's quite interesting what's happening right now. I do remain bullish for the week. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at for this week.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Dylan. That's very comprehensive and totally agree what you said and shared to us. And Rina, hi.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, how
Okay,
are you?
I'm good. I'm gonna share my screen.
Yeah.
Okay, can you see my screen?
Yep.
Okay, so just like Dylan, actually, I'm bullish with Bitcoin right now because with the current CPI, then it's actually bullish for crypto. So okay, so as you can see here, um uh Bitcoin is actually consolidating around this area around 58 to 54, but I'm looking for a confirmation that it could break this 60,000 dollars to 64, then consolidate around this area for me to put some positions because right now it's been up and down with the cryptocurrency market. Okay, so some coins, if you're an investor with investing with crypto and looking to enter the market. Actually, with this current happening with crypto, like yeah, it corrected on this area, but as you can see, this is actually for me a strong support level. So for those of you who are looking to invest in cryptocurrency, actually this dump around this area is actually a good entry point for those who want to invest in crypto. So as you can see here, with Ethereum, Solana also, as you can see, this like a major support line on this area is actually a good buy. Okay. So also with Chainlink, as you can see, it bounced it bounced a lot of times on this area. Okay, so actually that's uh the coins that I'm looking at, but I'm still for Bitcoin, I'm still looking for that confirmation that it could break the 60,000 level and consolidate on that area. So that's all for me, Cheryl. Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you very much, Rina. Thank you for sharing to us. And Jay, hi. Hello, Jay. Can you hear me? Hello, Jay. Okay. Anya, hi. Can you hear me?
Hi, hello. Hi.
Hi, Anya. Hi, how are you? Very happy to have you here with us. So, would you like to share your screen and share something hotspot to
All right.
us?
All right. So let me just see that. Okay. Okay. Just give me some few minutes, please.
Yeah, sure. And also after all our guests are here share their screens and the hotspots of the last week and also this week to us, we still have some discussions. So yeah, you can stay tuned with us.
Okay. All right. So thank you very much. Let me share my screen. For this is people though. I will also share the one of BTC, but I think I should just share the one of BTC first. All right. So let me just share the one of BTC first before going to people. All right. Now BTC and ETH, yeah. So this is a 1 hour time frame for BTC. And for the past few days now, we've had BTC going in such a way that a lot of people are confused. Like, is it that the markets want to go all the way down to 50 or for 3,000 or for 3,000, like the bear market? But for me, just like we discussed the last 2 weeks, that I said there's a possibility of us seeing BTC within this range, with this range, within this particular range. But around that July 5, we had BTC that fell in this particular range. And what that tells us is that, of course, there are some other factors apart from the technical aspects of it, apart from the charts aspect of it, which they're going to discuss in later. So we have the fundamental aspects, we have the micro and the macro and the microeconomics aspect of it. But this is charts now. Still looking at it the way we have it. Can we still see my screen?
Yep.
All right, good. So it is bound for BTC to first retrace first before we had our final run, before we have our final run for the bull run. And there's a saying that history do repeat itself, but unlike in the crypto market, there's a possibility for us to have there are some patterns that shows that history repeats itself. And the current chart we are looking at is similar to during the bull run, the bear and bull cycle of between 2015 to 2017. So that is what we are also experiencing now. So looking at the markets now, I wouldn't say that we should go fully in, or we should take a step, depending on the kind of traders you are. So, but now, being the kind of trader I am, I tend to DCA. If I'm not scalping, I tend to DCA, and I'm currently still even holding BTC. Now, this is 1 hour chart frame. If you take a look at it on a 1 day time frame, the reason why we need to take a look at it on the 1 day time frame is for us to know the trend and the direction, okay, of which the market, the current BTC market is. Let me show us in the 1 day time frame. Okay, and on a 1 day time frame, you can see that the RSI level is at 36.2, is at 42.41, and and the SMI at 36.41. No, so this shows that currently the sentiment of the market is showing that you can actually buy, right? But then despite the sentiment is showing that we can actually buy, they see kind of a bearish signal that is also given. So which if we still stay between this particular phase that we have, okay, this is where we can get in. But right now we can see also look get on the market. And if we also take a look at the MVC score for Bitcoin, we can see that it's still below 2. So in fact, it's exactly at 1 point. Is exactly at, let me get the exact number. Is exactly at 1.46. That's the current MVZ score for BTC, which is also a more opportunity for us to buy the token, right? But irrespective of the kind of traders you have, you should know your risk management very well. For scalpers, if I have to be a scalper, I want to scalp this particular token. All I just need to do, and I already know the direction of which the market is going. So it's more like you want to pump. Looking at using 1 day time frame, because let me do something. Let me do something here. So we have, let me put this here. We've already seen the direction, the trend direction, which we have here. And currently it's looking at, if you want to put this particular part, so you're more like, we want to have something like this, right? So, but then we need for like about three to 10 candles more to form for us to know the next direction of this, because this is a 1 day time frame, whether it's going to go down like this or it's going to continue to go up. So if it's going to continue to go up, it could mean that we are already going in a bullish direction. But if it's going to last from now to August, so it could mean that the market will continue to consolidate, just like the market will continue to consolidate like this. I have it like this. And if the market is consolidating, so there are two things involved. We might actually have a breakout, or we might actually have a drawdown, like a massive drawdown. But knowing the current state of the market, where we are knowing that the market is definitely going in a bullish, is going to be in a bullish direction. So if it's continuing to consolidate, especially within this range, especially within this range, so we are going to have a massive breakout, which is going to lead to the bull market. So now, any drawdown we have now, I can't really give specifically that it might be the last leg, the last phase, or the last leg of the bear market we might have in this cycle. But then we are still going to continue to watch it from now till August to know the final direction of it. But then, as a scalper, if I'm a scalper, I'm going to work on both 15-minute, both 5 minutes and 15-minute and 30-minute time frame. But looking at it now, for scalper, for looking at it for a scalper and using a 15-minute time frame. So if I'm going to place a trade on this now, so I will first want this particular candle to close. I might put a long position at this phase. I might put a long position at this phase here. And you might be wondering, why am I putting a long position at this phase? So let's, on a 15-minute time frame, let's see the current RSI on a 15-minute time frame. Now, the current RSI on 15 minutes actually shows that the market has been, is not really overbought, but within that range of being overpriced. So we might actually have a drawdown. But then, if I put my my entry point at this place, which was the last candle, the last drawdown of the candle that we have when the market when the market's deep. So within the 15-minute time frame. So I might put my entry here. So if it entered this place, if it did not break, if it did not hit my stop loss here, this particular place did not hit my stop loss. So we are going to have a reversal, and which is going to give us a upward direction. And from there, I can take my profit. Now, don't forget that it's a 15-minute time frame. But at the same time, if I'm also going to be working on a 5-minute time frame, on a 5-minute time frame, which also have to be in the same range. So in the same range, in the sense that we need to know the direction. No, so now that we have for example, now if you take a look at this, there was a period where we have it going in an upward direction. Of course, for some time we are going to see it going in a downward direction. I mean, in a downward direction, meaning that we after it gets to our entry point now and it's moved, so it's more likely going to form another trend that is going to give us a downward direction, something like this. Something like this. Hold on. Something like this. Like this. Like this. So you might likely have it. So, but then the market is the market is let me should I say use the word speculative. So you just have to know what you are doing and also manage your risk accordingly. So that's that on BTC. So let me quickly show us on people rather. So I traded people during the course of the week, and I must say people has been what is it called now? Has given a crazy profit when it got to 47, I mean 49, then took, although I really don't have that patience for it to get to 63 before I took profit. So during the course of the week. So if we take a look at it, this is where I entered, and although I get out of the trade there, if I've waited enough, I will still be in massive profit by now. But then I just quickly go out of the trade. So now, and if you take a look at the analysis for people, if I put on a 1-day time frame, we are going to see the direction of which people is currently is. So now this is a similar chart to Bitcoin before Bitcoin skyrocketed. This is a similar chart of Bitcoin. So now, but if you take a look at it on an extensive long time frame, we see that the price of people is still very, very low compared to the price it was when it got to all-time high in 2021. So for example, let me now, if you take a look at it now, see, this was the all-time high in 2021, and if you take a look at it, you see that the price is still very, very low compared to that. So it might also take a direction of BTC, and the way BTC move, it might also follow suit. But then people is going to perform more compared to what we are going to get in BTC. All right. So you might also want to watch people as well. All right. So thank you very much. I will stop sharing now.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Anya. That's very, very making sense and quite comprehensive. Thank you again. Okay, so let's move on. Jay, hi. Hello, Jay. Can you hear me? I can see your mic is down, but I can hear you. I can't hear you, Jay. Is this only me cannot hear you?
I can't hear you.
Okay, so Jay, can you hear me? Because we can only see you already share your screen, but we cannot hear you. Hello, Jay.
Check. How about now? All
Okay,
right. I think it's good. So sorry guys, I think my setup kind of messed up, but I need a rest. So it's on 3 minutes, the confirmation. I'm gonna share back my screen. Okay, can you guys see my screen?
Yep.
So this is my high impact chart. I already took some long, so but for you guys, I'm gonna give you guys in the next 2 minutes. If this thing hold, then I'm gonna long, but the target I still not finding yet. But if this thing break, I'm gonna short. But in 2 minutes. So today around on UK, I think it's UK. Okay, Asia made some lows around here, and UK made the high. So and we broke during the end of UK. Oh no, this is like no, not this one, the yellow one. So yeah, it's still in Asia mid high, UK mid low, and it kind of fake out right now in here. But who knows? Who knows if this is gonna be another breakout? And my target is I think 60 and 61, but overall I'm still goddamn berries. I'm still goddamn berries, guys. I need I need more blood in the market. I need more blood to be honest. But as I told you before, there's no market that always down and down and down. We need to have a retracement, which is we have the retracement right now. But don't get cocky, guys. This thing gonna be bloody. To be honest, this thing gonna be bloody. And I don't have any spot right now. I only have 3 spot. I only have a injective render Solana, but a Boris chip. So okay, I'm gonna sorry for my sorry for my sorry for my messy chart. I'm gonna clear it some of my chart because it's kind of messy right now. Okay, Bitcoin. So okay. Still 20 seconds. If we 20 seconds. Okay, 20 seconds. If this thing close above the CPI low, we get along. But the target I still don't know yet. 10. Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, guys. In. All right. In. I already in. In. So this is the high risk stuff. So be careful, guys, because if this thing break, okay, we're gonna short. We're still high risk right now. We're still in the inside the CPI zone. We are not break both side yet, but this is still high risk. But the confirmation is when both high and low get break. So which one gonna be break? But right now, from what I see, this is a swing fail pattern. So fail to swing. So that's why like simple. I'm gonna long because every news always leave a liquidity around. So let's check the liquidity around this. I'm not gonna talk about alts today, guys. So let's focus on CPI. So all right, let's check on the liquidity. Do we got any liquidity around here? Okay, first we got below here. See 58,385. We also got 58,350. We also get above this week around 58,589. But I'm gonna choose one target, which is this trend. If this long, I'm just gonna choose this trend line, like so do we got, if I mark this trend line right here, do we got any nearby? Let's see, do we got any nearby, the biggest one? See, we got it mark on the trend line. We still got it. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my target, 60,350. So this is my liquidity maps. So the red one is 100x, yellow is 50x, and the blue one is 25x. So this is kind of like a good indicator, like to hunt those liquidity. So I'm gonna hunt those liquidity right now. And we are gonna hunt those liquidity right now. And 60, our target is going to be 60,350. But I'm gonna split it. I'm gonna split 60,350. So yeah, we got resistance from the previous FOMC minute low. So this indicator is based on high impact. So we got GDP, PCE, jolt. So that's why like we got so much resistance. And sorry about last week, guys. So last week I went for holiday, so that's why I can't join you guys. But this thing happened last week, so I'm gonna explain you guys why this thing last week is crashing, because like the support, after support we broke it. So we start from the jolts, and then the PCE and the GDP back to back, bam, and then like we got FOMC high, FOMC zone also break. We broke, we retest, and we broke it again. So that's why we got the down. So this thing is very important. This is like a shadow resistance and support for high impact news, because like still can be used for the next, I think if June. So I think like I still can use it for July and until the end. See, still choppy right now. still choppy. That's why I call it still high risk. But the confirmation is either break both side. But right now we still not have it. So that's why, guys, high impact is always high risk. But yeah, it's kind of like good when it's high risk, 35. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put it here. Wow, the CPI is so wow, the target is not that high. It's only this high. Hold on. I'm gonna check one more. I'm gonna check one more time. Because from my point of view, 4 hours still we still got momentum on 4 hours, and then like we still got momentum on the daily also. We still got momentum, but after that, I don't think we got the momentum. And from the big time frame, let's not this one, not this one, not this one. Where is my so this is my big time frame. Okay. So I'm gonna close all my indicator. Give me a sec. Okay. This is us. This is us right now. Okay, this is us right now. And I think we're gonna yeah, it's gonna be here. It's gonna be here. Yeah, correct. And if you guys check in here, where is my from high to low? So this is our scene of the crime. So it's around like 60 and 61. And after that, I think I'm gonna short back. So you guys be careful, guys. Don't get cocky too long, because like this thing just a retracement. So that's why like if you guys check in here, the volume like keep dropping, like some arts pumping, and then like it moved to another alt pumping, but this pump is only retracement. If you guys see in here, like this list is all the one that available on QNW. So we got age and something, but they keep moving like this week. I think the best perform is Tia, and then all the Cosmos is performed, but because they got hit so bad. So let's check in here. I think while I'm wait for the candle to break, I think you guys can do the next question, because like we're not gonna wait and you guys hear me talking all the time until tonight. So how about it, Cheryl?
Okay, very great. Thanks very much, Jay. Thank you for your
Yeah. If something goes wrong with the chart, I'm gonna like open mic and tell you guys, maybe like if the short break. So I'm gonna open mic again and disrupt you guys. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. And I have to say, let me check. So, oh, Boris, hi. Boris, hi.
Hi.
Um,
Hi, how are you?
Great. Very happy to have you here. And would you like to share your screen and show us or share something really hotspots you want to share with us?
Yeah, sure. Give me 1 second. Um, so yeah, so one thing I wanted to share was this chart of GAL, USDT. I was basically watching this a couple of days ago, and I noticed this resistance break of around the $2.33. Yeah, $2.33 level. And I went long on this candle. So far this one is up. It was up over 10% earlier, but now it's only up 8%. So this is one of the coins that I'm watching for this week. Everything else has been kind of in the downtrend, as you guys know, for the past week. So I suppose this is like my biggest trade of the week so far. When it comes to Bitcoin itself, yeah, I'm watching Bitcoin on sorry, I have a lot of indicators here, so it might be a bit confusing, but basically I'm watching the 200-day simple moving average. I did go long on Bitcoin like 2 days ago. Not for any technical reasons. I just felt like there's too much fear in the market. Like the fear and greed index was at a 27 read, which indicated extreme fear. So I just thought I'd go long just because of that. Because everything else looks very bad. Like it's below the 200-day simple moving average. It's below the 21 EMA on the weekly. It's below 60K support. But I thought I'd do like a counter trade on this candle, I believe. So anyway, I did hit like my first TP right around here. I think I'm still on this trade. But in regards to Bitcoin, we did have the CPI come out. It was lower than expected, so that is good. So that should be bullish. So I'm waiting to see for the daily close if Bitcoin can close above the 200-day. So it's this white line right here. If it can close above basically 59,000, then I'll become more bullish. And I think like this whole breakdown below 60,000, this is going to become like a false breakdown, and then I'll be looking to take Bitcoin, back into the middle of the range, maybe back to the 60,000s. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but yeah, so far that's my thoughts on Bitcoin. I think for now, 53,500 was the low from last week. I think this low should hold for now at least. But I'm just waiting to see if we can, take if we can close the daily candle above the 200-day simple moving average at around 59,000. And as for the alts, like I said, my top coin was Gal, and then I'm watching I'm watching some other coins. I'm kind of just sorry, I'm just kind of waking up because my phone died, my alarm didn't ring, so I'm just having a look at everything right now. So that's what I have for now.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Boris. Thank you for your sharing to us. It's really, really impressive. And also I want to introduce my friends to you guys because he is really, really admire you guys and think your guys are really, really professional and especially on the trading area. And also today he wanted to ask and discuss some questions with you guys. So hi.
Hi there. Yes. Yeah, so thank you for having me. So yeah, first I'm not professional. It's I think it's my second time here. Yeah, and I don't have too much like professional questions, but I do want to ask which altcoin in the Ethereum ecosystem your recommendation, because I remember like Danan recommended Link and OPE at the first. Uh, do you think like risk-taking token such as ETH5 and ENA is good time to open a long position or like buying some? Yeah, that's my question.
Yeah, nice hearing from you again. I remember that was like a couple months ago or weeks ago when you came on. But yeah, nice to have you back. Yeah, essentially, yeah, I still recommend OP and Chainlink. But for ETH5, I mean, ETH5 right now, to be honest with you, like it's pretty much it's almost at the lowest point. It touched like 1.795. For me to like look for a buy for ETH5, I would wait for a daily candle closure above like 2.318, because that is going to be your resistance, right? If you look at ETH5 on the chart, I guess I can just share my screen. Yeah, let me just share my screen quickly.
Okay, thanks very much. That will
Yeah,
be
here we
helpful.
go. Yeah, so basically ETH5 kind of, it's been getting smacked, right? Compared to most other coins. It's been getting, yeah, it's pretty much, it went down to 1.713, and this is kind of your support. So this is essentially like your range for ETH5. So I guess this is where you would be looking to accumulate. But for confirmation for price to move higher, we would have to wait for price to close above this level right over here. So you can see for the past yeah, since Monday, right? We got rejected over here. Yesterday we got rejected. Wednesday we got rejected, and right now we're still getting rejected from this level. So once we get a candle to close above the zone, that would confirm that price is most likely to go higher, and you'll be targeting like these lows over here or this level here around about 3.1. So yeah, this actually looks good for a setup. I'll probably look at this if we do get a candle to close above here. So I'm probably gonna actually just set an alert for this. Yeah, because it does look good for like a potential swing trade. Yeah, so I'll be looking to look for 30 to 25 to 30% gain on this if we can close above this level here. But you can see whenever price is below this level, we kind of just consolidate, right? So essentially, if price had to come back down to here, I'll be looking to buy over here. But if we do see a breakout within the next day or so, then we can definitely look for a long back up to these levels. But yeah, so right now it's currently at resistance, so I wouldn't be longing it right now. We would have to wait for that breakout. So yeah, it looks good. It looks like we might see a breakout. Depends on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin can break. Where's Bitcoin? But what was the other token you asked about?
I think ENA. I think because in my opinion, like the ACE ETI gonna be approval in recently, and every time like when the it's like pumping, and all the Ethereum like ecosystem tokens is like just follow, and I remember every time the pipe, the meme coin, and also the restricting field, and also like Chainlink oracles, and some DeFi's like follow up, and they're pumping crazy.
Yeah. No, I agree.
So
I do agree with that.
and that's why I'm trying to pick up some like altcoin, the Ethereum ecosystem, some famous one, some top one, because to me personally, I'm really bullish on the is than Bitcoin, because you see like it's almost finished, it's over there, so that's why I pick up is yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean also like when the Ethereum ETF I think it's next week. Possibly it gets launched.
Yeah.
I do think that we're going to see like a few of these tokens start to move a little bit more. I think Bitcoin will probably just consolidate, and we'll get like a nice potential altcoin rally. I do think that what Jay was saying earlier. I do think that this is just like a temporary pump that we're going to get for Bitcoin. If Bitcoin hits like 63K, I would be looking to short at those levels, because I do think that actually, where's this chart? I want to show what's it? Monthly, yeah, monthly returns, yeah. So I'll go back to ENA quickly. I just want to show this chart. So essentially, we in July, right? So July, August, September. If you look at the average monthly returns at the bottom here, it's kind of a bit sideways. It's there's not much happening. So I don't think that we might see potential blood for the next 3 months, or maybe like a consolidation, and then October, November. That's when we see massive games. So I'm expecting October, November. You can see on average since the beginning of Bitcoin history, on average 22 to 46%. Okay, so basically, if we see Bitcoin, like let's think about it. If we see Bitcoin go up 22% in a month, the altcoins are gonna, it's gonna pump way harder than what Bitcoin's doing, depending on the dominance. But if the Ethereum ETF obviously gets approved next week and stuff, then the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart would probably break out, and then the Bitcoin dominance will come down. But yeah, I think October, November. So these 3 months, I think these 3 months you should be looking to accumulate. I do think that we will see August looks quite red, to be honest. I think August might be a down month for August. So I think what we're going to see right now for Bitcoin and the market, we might see that fake pump. I'll come back to you know. We might see that fake pump, which I am long on for Bitcoin, back up to like 61. And if we break that, then 63,500. Because technically, looking at Bitcoin, like, you know, this is your most recent high, right? We have to break this high in order for Bitcoin to actually be bullish, right? So, yeah, I'll only be like, okay, Bitcoin's probably going to go back up to like 70K if we break above here on the daily time frame. But I would probably look to short Bitcoin at 63,500 because the structure is still bearish. These longs that Jay and I are looking at now, and Boris is also in a long he took a long at 56. But essentially, it's just for me, it's kind of just a temporary bounce. Because I'm not convinced that we haven't seen the bottom yet. I do think that we'll probably see Bitcoin come down to 52, even below that, grab liquidity like here, potentially. So I do think that it could be a little bit more bloody than what people are expecting. So yeah, I think when you're buying like ETHFI, like I was speaking about earlier, I'd be if I was you, I'd be looking. So if we had a buy on the breakout here, I'd be looking to take profit at these levels. Because this is still really bearish, right? And it can still come down. And if Bitcoin does dump a lot lower, then I do think we're going to see the altcoins smacked a lot harder. So yeah, when I say like wait for the daily candle to close above 2.318, then maybe look at taking profit at like 3.1. And then for ENA, similar structure. I mean, ENA is also just really bearish. In order for ENA to break, it's kind of in a downtrend right now. There's a bit of a trend line over here. If we can get a breakout of this trend line and this previous resistance, we could look at ENA a move of around about like 25%. And then I'll be looking to take profit. So like spot buys right now, I do think that personally, spot buying right now, there's to be a lot lower prices for altcoins. I might be wrong though, to be honest. Like we could have seen the bottom, but I don't think we have as of yet. So yeah, this is not like me telling you what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think that August, September, we might see a little bit more blood. You can see even September is going to be quite a bad month. So we might see a temporary pump for July. August might be a bit sideways, potential downside. And then October, November, that's when we see that massive move. So I'll be looking to buy in September and then sell in like November kind of thing. So that's kind of my take.
Okay, thanks very much.
No worries.
I think I'm good. I don't have any questions.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Thank you for your question, and also thanks for Diana's very comprehensive answer. And about our today's discussion, Diana, Rina, Anian, Boris, and Jay, you wanted to add something up here or discuss more?
I guess I'll just share my opinion regarding OP and EFI. So I think it's down like 70% from the low. So I wouldn't like recommend like a leverage trade, but if you believe in the project and something you want to hold in your spot portfolio, the philosophy is buy low, sell high. So I'd say, if for fundamental reasons you like OP, this wouldn't be a bad spot to start accumulating. Same thing with EFI because it's like, yeah, it's been beaten down a lot. So I don't know much about the fundamentals of EFI from the technicals. Yeah, it's like down. Let me see how far it's down. It's down, yeah, like 70% from its highs. So in general, like when something is down that much, it's probably not a bad time to start start doing a DCA strategy and just start accumulating slowly and then hope for this project to recover. Especially when it comes to the all the Ethereum ecosystem tokens. If the ETF does get approved, which looks like it is likely, then I do expect, like similar to what happened with the Bitcoin ETFs. Bitcoin obviously went up after the ETFs launch. I think we'll see a similar thing happen with Ethereum and EFI and anything related to the Ethereum ecosystem. So that's my opinion on regarding whether OP and EFI are in a good spot to be buying right now.
Yeah, actually, I want to add to that also because I think Boris is 100% correct as well. I think it also just depends on like your uh like how long you want to hold a potential project for, right? So like for Boris's strategy, like OP, I've been accumulating OP in this massive move to the downside because I do like OP as a project. And DCing, especially within the next 3 months for ETHA, even ENA, if you believe in the project, DCing within these 3 months is a good way. I think my strategy was kind of just like, you know, take the breakout. It was more like a trading strategy, not really like a spot strategy, I guess. So yeah, I think Boris, I agree completely with Boris as well.
Okay, thank you very much, Boris and Dylan. That's a really, really good discussion. And so Jay and Rina, Anya, you want to add something up here?
Yeah, I'm kind of agree with the guys because guys, right now it's not the time to buy the spot, but this year is still kind of good because we are almost at the end of the 2024, and I think August the end we can get the pump, or September, I think. But be careful this month because especially on the new moon, I think it's on to 26. Okay, if I'm calculate right, there's gonna be like something that unexpected, but I don't know what is that. Maybe pump, maybe dumb. I still don't know. I'm not I'm not a shaman, so I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna say like that. But all right, guys, I'm gonna uh for the I think we're gonna switch this short. So sorry, I'm gonna share my screen, Cheryl. Give me a sec. All right.
Yeah.
So our log got stop loss. All right. So as expected, still high risk inside the zone, and we broke the zone, the CPI low. We broke it, and if we still not enter yet, but if in the next 4 minutes we stay below, let me see, we stay below 50x663, you can short with the stop loss above here or this. And then we just, guys, this is just short term, all right? This is just short term for I'm gonna like high impact scalping because tomorrow we still got PPI, because I still prefer PPI. Okay, let's say today we get the dump, maybe tomorrow we get the reverse, or tomorrow we get another dump, but who knows. But overall, from what I told you guys before, in the daily and 4 hour, we still got the momentum, and I'm quite agree with Dylan. Like we still need to get higher because like too many people shorting right now, and I don't think it's enough yet to building to for market maker to building the contracts. So that's why like they need to long the market and then like trap the people to long, thinking that this is bullish and the bottom is in, because like some some Twitter bros is already calling for the bottom, and I don't think so, guys. We still not see the worst yet because like from the top, I will expect like 50 or even like 70% crash from the top. So right now we already have like let me see how much we have right now from the top, yeah, not from here. So from the top we already crashed like 27%, 28. So you will expect like another 20 or 30 or even more. So this is all I can say right now. Because like overall still bearish. And hold on. Okay, I'm gonna like give you guys one chart, and this is so important for you guys. Okay. This is okay. All right. So this is weekly. Weekly is kind of bullish, and this is monthly. Which one you gonna choose? Guys, which one you gonna choose? Are you gonna choose the weekly stock cross up, or are you gonna choose the monthly stock cross down? Which one you gonna choose? So yeah, that's kind of like makes sense, right now. And in the 2 months, we still got this Dragonfly Doji that I already talked you about. So this Dragonfly Doji, and you see here, this Dragonfly Doji on 2 months. Do you think like this Dragonfly Doji and this is only gonna be play out this size? Nah, I don't think so, guys. So we use logic, all right? So give me like 1 more minute so for confirm you guys entry, and after that I'm done. Sorry, guys. Another 1 minute. So be careful, guys, really. But right now, I'm also longing right now. I'm also longing. Don't worry. I got H, I got ICP, I got Omni, I'm also longing right now. You just like follow the trend, but for the CPI, I'm gonna like it's gonna be confirmed in 30 seconds, and we're gonna short. So we got you have two option of stop loss. You got this one and this one. Okay. And the entry is actually must be below this white line. CPI low. If we can close below, all right, we're gonna short. Confirm. If we got stop loss, all right, I'm gonna do better on PPI tomorrow. But so the target is going to be like 57 to 106 or this yellow line, because like look at here, we made okay short. I'm gonna short. All right, I'm done, guys. I'm done. I'm gonna short. Okay, Cheryl. I think I'm done.
Thank you very much, Jay. Okay, so now your perspective is from transfer from long to short.
Yes. Because like we broke just now, we broke it. Like I told you before I long it. But just short term, guys. Just short term. All right. This is just short term. So don't mind me. Just like
Okay.
this is just short term. You look at my target is only like 2%. So this is nothing, guys. This is nothing. This is just a trade. Nah, this is nothing actually. Don't worry.
Okay, I see. Got it. Thank you very much, Jay. And Rina, anyone you want to add something up here? Okay, cool. So if that's nobody want to add something up here, so so Kadi, you want to discuss or ask some questions here?
I think I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna to finish our today's discussion. And I want to thank you everyone for joining us today. And today's live stream is very important for our audiences, especially under this market. So be sure to keep an eye on CoinW and also our estimate guest, Danan, Jay, Boris, Anya, and Rina. Please follow their Twitter account as they will continue to share very valuable insights on the world of crypto, especially under this market. And everyone, please stay safe and take care about your spot. Good luck, and I'd like to thank everyone for joining this inspiring discussion today. Take care and see you next time. Goodbye. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you guys.
Bye.
Good night.
Thank
Right.
Oh, bye. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.